The next report that we're going to go over is the area on the weekly report for the total rent and total other on the receivables area. We're going to go to dashboard. We're going to go to reports, operations, resident management, and we're going to go to the rent roll. Make sure that your property is selected. The current post month is going to be the month that you're working in. The charge code details you're going to hide. You're going to show. Future residents we're going to show. And we're going to make sure all the charge codes are checked. And we're going to generate report. The rent roll will show you all your apartments occupied with or without notice, your vacants, the resident's name, the market rent, the scheduled rent, their balances, their deposit, when they moved in, when their lease started, and when it's going to end, and if they're on notice. So what we're going to do is go all the way to the bottom of the report. To the summary. On the bottom of the report, you will find several different items. The status summary, the charge code summary, and average rent by unit type summary. You can get most of your information for the receivables in this area right here. For income collected, we're going to close out. We're going to go to dashboard, reports, accounting, financial, and then we're going to find the income statement. Okay, so now we're on the income statement. Select properties, make sure your property is selected, and on the right hand side you do not have to change no settings. All the settings will be the same. So we're going to generate report, and this is the income statement. And what we're going to look for is the total revenue, and it will be right here. That will be your income collected month to date in the receivables box. The next report we're going to look at is the income delinquent month to date. We're going to go back to our dashboard. We're going to go to reports. Oh, sorry guys. Operations, charges and payments, delinquency. Once again, make sure your property is selected. It's going to be current post month is the current month. And I'm going to show you a little trick. If you just hit generate report, it's going to show you everyone, your past, your current, your notice, your future. So I'm going to close back out of this. And once again, we're going to go to reports, operations, delinquency. And in this field right here, we're going to make sure your property is selected. You don't have to change nothing on the right hand side. And we're going to go to advanced filters. Then it will pull up this diagram. You don't have to change anything in this area. We're going to go over to lease status, and you're going to click down. And all you have to do is uncheck past. Generate report. Well, I did not uncheck some other ones, so we're going to go back to the delinquency report. Advanced filters. Lease status. We're going to uncheck applicants. Future. Canceled. So all that we want are the current and the ones on notice. And we're going to generate the report. And that will give you your current residence delinquency. The next report that I'm going to show you is for bad debt. Dashboard, reports, operations, charges and payments, and then we're going to go down and find residents aged receivables. Make sure your property is selected. The lease status we are going to change. We're going to uncheck everything, and then the only one that you need to check is the past. Everything else will stay the same. Generate report. And this will show you any unpaid aged delinquents.